Hey folks, I am Troy and you're watching TroyTube. We're going to talk about the Pen weeding tool today. So some time ago last year we released our version of our own weeding tool, the Pen. And so this device, we've sold tens of thousands of them, and it is absolutely the best weeding tool that I have ever used. Of course, I came up with it, so you know, it is a great tool. I used to use an X-Acto knife to weed. I would hold the X-Acto knife like I was cutting, but I would stab and lift with the back edge of the blade with the very tip. And so the problem with that I ran into was it would roll off my desk, or something would happen and the tip would get broken. And then a new blade is like super sharp, so when I would try to weed with it, it would just cut right through the vinyl and the backing with the gentlest of touch. So I decided that I needed to come up with something else, so I came up with the Pen weeding tool. And the Pen has a stainless steel pin at the very tip of it. It is super sharp. Now, some people will say things like, I heard that the tips break, or I heard this, or it doesn't work like it shows in the video, or whatever. And I can promise you that it's all in technique, for one thing. And the other thing, it is very durable, and they work very well. And so the durability is excellent. Like I said, it's a stainless steel pin. Have you ever tried to break a sewing pin? Not a needle. A needle will snap. It's because they're brittle. But a sewing pin will not. And basically that's what is in the tip of it, is a stainless steel super sharp pin. And so one of the mistakes people make when they try to use the Pen is that they try to rake with it like a hook. So the traditional weeding tool like this, which is like kind of like a dental pick, they rake with it. And so you don't rake with a Pen. You hold it like a pin, and you gently push, stab, and lift at a slight angle, and it will come right up. I have people say things like, oh, it just, you know, I try to stab it and it just pokes a little hole in it. Well, you don't just stab it and lift. You have to use it at an angle and stab and push and lift, and it will come right up. Now, one of the tricks I use a lot of times will be I'll pick up a piece, and then I'll actually use the adhesive on that piece to pick up multiple pieces at a time, just kind of being careful. And you know, I've done it so many times, I'm pretty fluent with it. So it's, again, it's a lot of technique. But the Pen right now, at the time of this video, which is August of 2018, they're $11.99. You can get them on our site at 651 vinyl. That price may go up or down a little depending on what materials cost us, but to this point they've always been $11.99. We do have some sales and some specials sometimes. One of the specials right now at the time of this video doesn't mean that when you see this video a year from now it'll be available, but we do have a special that if you spend over $100 you can get a Pen for $5. So you just add it to your cart and the discount will be applied and you'll get it for $5. Right now we do have 3 colors available. We have lavender, rose gold, and the traditional blue and silver that we first released. And so I just wanted to do a video for you today and talk about the Pen, talk about how easy it is to use. Like I said, we've sold tens of thousands of these things. We pretty much put a lifetime warranty on them. You know, that's not listed on our site, but if anyone contacts us and if they do happen to break the tip or they break the pen itself, that we do replace them. All you have to do is email your order number and a picture of the problem to our customer service at sales@651vinyl.com, and we'll ship you out a replacement for it. So a lot of people even have several of these. Every time they spend $100, they'll add one to their cart for $5, so that they have many of them laying around. Do not try to write with them. It's real easy to grab it and try to write, and then you rip your paper, scratch your desk or whatever. But they are a great weeding tool. You know, this has been one of the greatest things that we've come out with to date, and they work very well. And you know, some people, you know, maybe their technique, maybe they you know, prefer the little hook or whatever, but I can, you know, pretty much promise you that if you use it properly and you learn the technique of just slight angle, stab and lift with the very tip of it, you're going to love it. A lot of people do this really intricate designs with a lot of details, and this helps tremendously to get those without messing up other parts of your design. So pick up your Pen today, 651vinyl.com, and if you have any questions or problems, just give us a call. But I'm pretty sure that you're going to really like this tool if you don't already have it. If you found my video helpful, click the red subscribe button down below the video to subscribe to my channel.
You can also find more tutorials, articles, and videos in the Learn section of our website at 651vinyl.com. While you're there, be sure to check out the Sales and Deals section for our latest offers and coupons.